Set out here in the sun. See, that transition is beautiful. It's just the bay that kind of makes them look a little crazy, but that looks good to me. Love the paint color on here. Looks really, really good. Very windy out, so you're probably going to hear a lot of wind noise, but here's the motor running. Okay, we're going on a quick test drive here. 31,201 miles on the odometer. Love the 10 speeds on these. Non-smoker, seats are very, very comfy. Using the paddle shifters right now to do the downshifting, nice and smooth. Bumpy road. So far it feels good. Steering wheel's nice and straight. These roads are crazy, but the alignment feels perfect. I don't feel like anything's off. I'm gonna hit on the brakes in a second. I know I got a couple things in the trunk, so you might hear those, but ready, 3, 2, 1. Brakes are solid, no issues, no vibrations in the wheel. Barely getting on it so you can hear that exhaust. I love that it's not obnoxious. It's just throaty enough so you know it's there, but it's very quiet and tame on the interior if you need it to be. Very solid car. Okay, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. Looking at the car, there's no PPF on here, no paint protection film anywhere. Looking at that fender, you got a pretty large rock chip right there. Got the fender vents here in gloss black that were cut into the fender there from Roush. That looks good. Date code on all 4 tires, 2021. There are the Bridgestone Potenzas, looks like S001s. Looking at that Roush wheel. Got a couple little chips right there. Other than that, looks good. Looking at the side mirror, 2 small little rock impacts. A-pillar looks good. Here on the graphic, you can see it's kind of chipped up on the edge, but these are really cheap. It's kind of peeling up over there. You can replace that pretty easy. Looking at that door, looks good. Bottom side looks nice. Plastics are nice and clean. Got a little chip there. If you look right here, you see that spot in the paint? Some sort of discoloration right here in the paint. This is just a vinyl overlay. So if you wanted that removed, you can peel it off. And then looking at that panel, it does not appear to have been painted. I don't see any trash in the paint or any flaws. So I'm not quite sure what this is. There's just some discoloration in that paint though. Looking back back here, that looks good. 275 3520s. That wheel looks nice. Calipers are a little dingy and dirty. Got the window tint. And then looking at that pillar, see the kind of marring across that. Like I said, that's why I think there's like a car cover on here, just kind of rubbing all of these kind of harder edges. And then right here you do have a pretty big touch-up spot. Looking at that front end, looks wicked. Gloss black grille. That looks nice. We do have a larger chip right here. A couple little impacts, a few small chips. Looking at the hood, I do see some little swirls and little marring, almost like a car cover maybe it was rubbing on this. And so you're going to see some spots. I see some hard water spots in here. Now keep in mind we do offer paint correction here in-house, so you can get a lot of that removed. But just scanning that hood, otherwise it looks great. I don't see any dents or anything, just a few rock chips here and there, and even then it's very minimal. You got some right here on that edge. Headlight, that looks good. Looking at the front bumper, you do have some gashes right here that went through the paint. You see it right there as well. That looks good. If you look in there, see that foam piece? Foam piece is just kind of hanging on. Not quite sure what that was for. Maybe a little buffer in there to keep it from vibrating. That looks good. That vent looks nice. Paint here looks good. Just kind of looking at that front end, I see some light markings and little imperfections there. And checking out that splitter, that thing is wicked. Really, really nice. Got a couple scratches right there, little gashes. Just walking around it though, overall in great condition. Getting underneath, looks nice and clean. Tiny little spot of rash here, but you can't see it until you get underneath. Even walking around there, just very minor rash under there. Very, very subtle. And really with any car, the plastic bumper and the hood, you're gonna have that slight discoloration, and I think just the angle of the lighting is really enhancing it, because you can see a lot of kind of where they sprayed from the factory, just the lines in the paint right here on that bumper. But we'll see what it looks like outside as well. That side looks good. Down here you have some chips and one right there. The rest of that looks good. Fender looks good. Checking out that wheel. It's in great condition. And looking at the calipers, I'm not sure if they were gloss black at some point, but they're kind of flat and dingy now. Overall, that wheel looks good though. Emblem nice and clean. Side mirror looks good. A-pillar clean. You do have a rock chip right there. And I see a couple little markings, like I said, almost from like a car cover kind of rubbing against the paint there. It's very subtle though. Looking at the door, looks good. Door edge, tiny little chip on the very, very edge. The rest of that feels good. Nice and clean. Little rock chip there. Looks good. Like I said, just a vinyl graphic. You can have that removed. Wheel looks good. Deck lid looks nice. Checking out that back. Looks really, really good. Now, of course, with the gloss black panel here, you're gonna get lots of swirls. Very common on that. Typical imperfections there. Taillight looks nice. Got the black tips. The rest of that back bumper looks good. That diffuser, super cool looking. I don't see any other flaws there. Looking at the steering wheel, you can tell they had a cover on it. You can see the imprint there. It's kind of embedded into it. So unfortunately, put some markings on there, but has a beautiful matte finish to it. Overall though, still nice. That looks good. Nice and clean. Really nice interior. And then under here is the Wi-Fi module. You can see on the website, there's a little brochure so you can download an app for the active exhaust. So as long as that module's in there, you have the ability to scan that QR code and download the app. That looks good though. Beautiful interior. Got this door panel. Do see a little hazy spot here. It's very subtle. The rest of that though looks amazing. Got the ambient lighting in here. That looks good. Nice and clean. Bolster looks awesome. Got the little Alcantara inserts in here. I do see some little scratches right there. Other than that, that seat looks really, really nice. This side of the console looks good. Upper side of the dash is clean. Here's your serial number. I know it's kind of tough to see back here, but kind of looks like no one ever sat back there. All right, checking out the interior. This is my favorite part. These seats look amazing. Perfect color combo, honestly. It's not like a boring black. They really popped the interior with this. Love the diamond pattern. Non-smoker. Gorgeous, gorgeous interior. Here on that door panel, upper section looks good. Got the ambient lighting in here. There's really no flaws that stand out to me on that door panel. Got the Roush logo here. That is illuminated. Got the upgraded mats. The factory ones are in the trunk. Looking at that bolster, looks good. Got the Alcantara inserts. A little bit of wear on the edge, very subtle though. The rest of that seat, really, really nice. And then checking out the trunk, it looks like the factory floor mats here that were replaced with the Roush. Looks like this is busted off, broke. Other than that, the carpets look good. That's all nice and clean. All right, we're gonna scan through the engine bay. Like I said, it's not supercharged. All the plastics look good, nice and clean. Looks really good. Cold start here.